Everything's normal.
Sir, 101, go. Any what activity? No, sir.
It's 3365.
1000 overcast. Temperature 17, 2.14, altimeter 3013. Landing in a part of runway 2. Take Irish runway 2 approach. Advise others to contact you within station Delta. Naval Tire Station Delta, time 20530. Wind 080 at 7 knots. Visibility 4 miles. Ceiling 2,700 scattered. 8,000 overcast. Temperature 17, 2.14, altimeter 3013.
Looks like
Landing in a part of runway 2. Take Irish runway 2 approach. Advise others to contact you within station
Most of the rain is actually away from New Haven. And I can see a little better visibility.
Naval Tire Station Delta, time 20530. Wind 080 at 7.
Information Delta. It's clearing up a little bit. There was just Delta New Haven. Clearing up more, lighter rain. Alright, looking much better up here. If it's going to be clear, we may be able to continue the stability testing. Alright, determine longitudinal stability, determine lateral directional stability, determine spiral stability. These tests cannot be accomplished until any necessary trim tab has been installed so the aircraft can be flown hands off. Do not use flaps, climb at 110, 120, climb 6,000 feet, cruise limit prop to 2,400. Climb to 6,000, huh? I'm not sure about that. Definitely not sure about that. Alright, not much we can do. We could probably do some takeoffs and landings. I don't think stability is going to have to wait for a better day. See what else we can do. Positive dynamical stability, accelerated stalls, too low G limits, chance to aft balance, load up with weight, 160 pound ballast, longitudinal stability, aft center of gravity, stability, a lot of stability testing here. 15 degrees bank. Bank, flow rate and balance, 7,500 feet. Ain't gonna happen today. 11,500 feet. Nothing. Nope. Alright, all we can do is take off the landings. I say other than a little bit of a leak from here, this aircraft is nice and tight. Looks like a nice clear area over there. Huh. Maybe we can do the stability thing. PCAS is clear. Full power. PCAS is clear. Alright, 2,500, level off, let the engine cool off a little bit. Oh, it looks nice here.
Raven Tower, Trailblazer 818, just outside Salt, ILS 02.
Trailblazer 818, Roger, runway 2, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 02, Trailblazer 18.
Overcast 6,000. Temperature 17 Celsius. Dew point 16 Celsius. Altimeter 3011. Remarks: density altitude 100. Thunderstorm information not available. Brookhaven Airport, Shirley, New York. Automated weather observation 2143 Zulu. Wind 040 at 03. Visibility 4. Light rain, mist. Sky condition few 3,400. Broken 4,300.
Departing runway 6. Inside landing departure frequency 1.0 service, boost departure frequency with 0.05. ILS runway 6, EME submission. Taxiway Alpha. Taxiways Alpha 1 and Sierra closed, lighted and barricaded. Construction adjacent to taxiways Alpha, Alpha 1, Sierra Whiskey, and adjacent to runway 1028, runway 624. Escort for down to the airport, off the first traffic contact customer on 1.5, stop contact information November. Information November 205 Zulu, wind 0205, visibility 3, rain, mist, dew flight 800, 1,800 scattered, shifting 4,000 overcast, temperature 17, dew point 16, altimeter 301.
2,200. Broken 3,600. Overcast 5,500. Temperature 17 Celsius. Dew point 15 Celsius. Altimeter 3013. Remarks: density altitude 200. Suffolk County Airport, West Hampton Beach, New York. Automated weather observation 2126 Zulu. Wind 080 at 05. Visibility 2. Heavy rain, mist. Sky condition scattered 2,200. Broken 3,600. Overcast 5,500.
Alright, heavy rain. Stay away from there. Fuel management. We got about 12 gallons here. 15 gallons there. Let's continue. Let's see. Stability and control. Okay, let's do stability and control, since this is a good area here with nothing going on. Stability and control. Determine launch stability, lateral stability, and determine spiral stability. Okay, that's complete. No flaps, flaps are up. Climb out 110. Check engine gauges. Check engine gauges, overhead temperature, oil temperature. We got 294, 340, 337, 344. And the oil temperature is 209. Trim hands off, level flight. Okay. Let's see what we got. 2400 RPM. Power up. Trim. Clear the area, TCAS. Okay, record airspeed at 2400 RPM, airspeed A. Let everything stabilize here. Clear the area a little bit. And 11. Okay, lightly pull on the stick to reduce airspeed by 10%. Airspeed 10%, reduced by 10, 11 by 11 knots. There you go, pull back on the stick. Okay, new airspeed is 99. Does the aircraft require continued pull force to maintain the new airspeed? Continued pull force. Yes. If yes, pull stick to reduce airspeed by 20%. 20% will be about 89, 88. Does aircraft require still more pull force to maintain airspeed? C. Yes. If yes, RV has positive static stability. If the aircraft requires a push force for airspeed B and C, is negative static stability. Okay, now next thing is actually do the same thing with push forces instead of pull forces. So let's go back to 2500, 3500. Right there, trim the airplane, 3,500 feet. just like so. 3500, hands off. Push the stick to increase airspeed by 10%. So we're doing 122. Increase by 10%. Let's push the nose down, increase the speed by 10%, which is about 134. Just like so. Does the aircraft require continued push force to maintain the new airspeed? No? Looks like it's holding it nicely. So we still have positive static stability. Actually, this thing wants to keep going down. No, not too bad, because the bank angle kind of kept that wing coming down. Alright, so let's do now 20%. So I'll push the nose down to 122, 20%, 24, 90, 24, 145. Alright, 145, nose down. Looks like it just wants to stay there. Test for positive dynamic longitudinal stability, short period. Okay, so nose down, stays down. We're gonna go back up. Nose down, stay down. We're gonna go back up. And get back up to 3,500 on top of these clouds. Quit. .15 Celsius. Altimeter 3012. Remarks. Density altitude 200. Suffolk County Airport, West Hampton Beach, New York. Automated weather observation 2153 Zulu. Wind 070 at 05. Visibility 3. Rain, mist. Sky condition broken 3,600. Broken 5,000. Overcast 6,500. Okay, still raining. I'm waiting for the rain to stop before we can head back. And let's continue for positive dynamic longitudinal stability, short period. Trim for cruise 2400 RPM. Alright, 2400 RPM. And trim for cruise. There's 2400. Trim for cruise. Alright, trim for cruise. Heads off flying. Trim for cruise. Very good. 2400 trim for cruise. Push nose down 5 degrees, then up to level attitude. As attitude reaches level, release stick. Push Push nose down 5 degrees, then up to level attitude, and as attitude reach, level release stick. Nose down 5 degrees. Alright. Then back to level attitude, and release the stick. Briefly oscillate about the trim attitude before settling at trim attitude, then has positive longitudinal stability short period. Not very clear. Let's read it again. Well, let's go back to the sound before we read it again. TCAS is clear, no traffic, everything's normal. Trim cruise, 2400 RPM. Push the nose down 5 degrees, then up to level attitude. As attitude reaches level, release the stick. Briefly oscillate about the trim attitude before settling at trim attitude, then positive dynamic longitudinal stability short period. If the aircraft briefly oscillates about the trim attitude before settling at trim attitude, then the aircraft has positive. Okay, if the aircraft oscillates, okay, so nose down 5 degrees, then pitch up, level attitude, and attitude reaches level, release the stick. Briefly, if the aircraft oscillates about the trim attitude before settling at trim attitude, then has positive. Okay, got it. Okay, let's do it again. One more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay. One more time. 3500. Alright. Clear. Push the nose down. 5 degree nose down. Then level off. Alright. Aircraft is coming back up. And coming back down. And that's basically oscillating. Briefly oscillate. If the aircraft briefly oscillates about the trim attitude before settling at trim attitude, then the aircraft has positive dynamic longitudinal stability. Okay, so basically if it's oscillating, it's got the positive dynamic longitudinal stability. What in the world does that mean? I'm going to have to do some reading, but I'm going to put on here and yes, because it does oscillate. Okay. Looks like that's done. And the time is 18:02. Now we got positive longitudinal stability long period. Let's see. Alright, we'll finish that after we take a break. Now, taking a break is a good question. Where are we going to take a break?
Temperature 15, dew point 14, altimeter 3013. ILS runway 5 approaching use, arriving and departing runway 5. Caution for birds in the vicinity of all runways. Notice airmen, runway 5 approach lights out of service. Advise on initial contact, you have information. Bravo. Transmission Bravo, observation time 2156 Zulu, wind 060 at 5, visibility 5, rain, mist. Sky condition, few clouds 3600, ceiling broken 4600, overcast 9000, temperature 15, dew point 14, altimeter 3013. ILS runway 5 approaching use, arriving and departing runway 5. Caution for birds in the vicinity of all runways. Notice airmen, runway 5 approach lights out of service. Advise on initial contact, you have information. Bravo. Transmission Bravo, observation time 2156 Zulu, wind 060 at 5, visibility 5, rain, mist. Sky condition, few clouds 3600, ceiling broken 4600, overcast 9000, temperature 15, dew point 14, altimeter 3013.
Looks like we're going to be heading back to Groton, and just kind of wait out the rain. Don't want to get too wet here. Got a lot of stuff in the cabin. This is light rain, so we got about plenty of gas. We got about 2 hours of gas here. And we'll head back to Groton and check out the weather out there. Looks like that rain moved to the east, so we should be good. Now let's just chill. When I say chill, just put the autopilot on and relax. And wait out the weather. Make it quieter here with the RPM. Trim as necessary. Looking good. Autopilot's coming on. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's see what we got here today. Take a break, that's what we're gonna go ahead today. Gas is clear, we gotta take a break. How are we gonna take a break? We're gonna just take a break. Sometimes you gotta take a break. Nothing wrong with taking a break. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, taking a break.